Hey guys, it's Chronofairy and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. In one of the previous videos that we did, we looked at some of the best minions in Hypixel Skyblock. So today I figured we look at Minion Fuel instead. So this video is going to be a complete guide to Minion Fuel here on Hypixel Skyblock. So I'm going to be explaining to you the 6 different types. Is it 6? Let me just look at my list here. Okay, yeah. So we're going to be looking at the 6 different types of Minion Fuel here on Hypixel Skyblock and how do you get each one. So first off guys, minions are like, your automated grinders, right? And you can place fuel inside of them over here. As you can see, it says increase the speed of your minion by adding minion fuel items here. And important note is that you can't take fuel back out after you place it in there. So just keep that in mind guys. So to start off, the first minion fuel that we have on our list is coal. Now, of course, you guys probably already know that this is like the ultimate staple minion fuel, right? That everybody has. You probably have stacks and stacks of coal, but yes, coal is really good because it's so easy to get. However, it only increases the speed by 5% for 1 day and 12 hours. Now, keep in mind, guys, this duration that is listed here, right? 1 day, 12 hours. Keep in mind that it is actually referring to the day in Hypixel Skyblock. So as you can see at the right hand side of the screen, right, it shows Spring 31st, 5:10 AM currently here on Hypixel Skyblock. And you notice that the time changes quite frequently. So it's referring to 1 day and 12 hours here on Hypixel Skyblock. It's not referring to 1 day, 12 hours in real life, guys. So it's not that crazy, Imagine if one piece of coal lasts 1 day, 12 hours in real life. That'd be crazy because it's so easy to get coal. But no, it's just 1 day and 12 hours here in Hypixel Skyblock. So just keep that in mind when we talk about how long the fuel actually lasts. So 5% for 1 day and 12 hours. So guys, when we're talking about coal, right, where you can get it is really simple. You have 3 places where you can get it. One is the coal mine, another is the gold mine, and last but not least, you have the deep caverns. Now, the coal mine is not the best place to get coal, actually. In my opinion, the gold mine is the best place to get coal. And why is that so? It's because the coal mine actually offers really little coal and it's kind of hard to find. So in the gold mine, there's way more coal and you can easily get stacks and stacks of coal, especially if you get a diamond pickaxe like mine with Fortune 3, which will help a lot, basically. You can mine it in the deep caverns in like the first layer of the deep caverns, which is like the creeper area, right? But you might get blown up by a creeper, so it's not really fun mining in there. So I recommend going to the gold mine if you want to farm coal. But yes, that's it. Really simple. Only 5% boost. So I'm just going to place some right now because I have plenty of coal. So we're just going to help our gold minion here get gold at a quicker pace. So guys, next up we have is the coal block. Now, you'll start to notice that a lot of this fuel actually has the word coal in it because coal is really important, guys. So the coal block is really easy to get. Let me just find some regular coal here. Okay, so the coal block, you just have to place 9 pieces of coal in your crafting table like that, and you'll have a block of coal. Now, it's the same speed increase again, 5%, nothing too amazing, nothing too crazy, but guys, it increases the speed for 15 days. Now, the regular piece of coal, as you can see here, is 1 day and 12 hours. So this is 1.5 days, right? And this is 15 days. So definitely a block of coal would be more efficient. So be sure to get your block of coal because I think this is like one of the easiest fuel to get, and it lasts for quite a long period of time too. So that's a coal block. You don't need to progress in the coal collection or anything like that. Just 9 pieces of coal in the crafting table and you get your coal block. So next up guys is actually a type of minion fuel that not many people know even exists, and that is the Enchanted Bread. Now the Enchanted Bread increases the speed of 5% again, so it's the same as coal, it's the same as the coal block, it's all 5%, but this one has the longest duration so far, 36 days. And how you get the Enchanted Bread is that you need to place wheat in your crafting table in a specific fashion. So I'm gonna have a screenshot that appears on screen right about now, where you guys can see the crafting recipe in order to get the Enchanted Bread. So really not that difficult to get considering you'll have a wheat minion early on in your Hypixel Skyblock adventure. So that's the Enchanted Bread. Next up guys, we have the Enchanted Coal. Now this one is a significant step up from all the previous minion fuel so far. And how you get it is actually pretty simple. if you want to look in your coal collection, so keep in mind guys, coal collection is really, really important. You want to mine all the coal that you see. And right here guys, at 1000 coal, you unlock the Enchanted Coal recipe. And if you look at the recipe here, it's kind of expensive, 32 coal in this fashion like that. But the Enchanted Coal guys is amazing because it's not 5% increase in speed, it is a 10% increase for 72 days. Now 72 days is a really, really long time guys. I mean, it would be longer if it was in real life, but no. We're talking about like the days, as I mentioned earlier, in Hypixel Skyblock. But still, 72 days is a pretty long time even in the game itself. So 10%, 72 days, definitely worth crafting right there. So next up guys is the Enchanted Charcoal. Now the Enchanted Charcoal, you unlock the recipe at 2500 coal. Increases speed of your minion by 20% for 108 days. Absolutely insane guys. Really, really amazing. And if you look at the crafting recipe, it's basically the same as the Enchanted Coal, just that you have oak wood in the middle. So that's basically it. Yeah, Enchanted Charcoal, really, really good. Another type of minion fuel that not many people know about, but it's also crazy difficult to get, is the solar panel. Now the solar panel comes under the nether quartz collection, and in order to unlock the recipe you need a grand total of 50,000 nether quartz, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, who has the patience to farm 50,000 nether quartz? But yes, when you do, you get the solar panel. Now the solar panel can be crafted like so. Again, you need enchanted quartz here, which is basically made up of lots of quartz like that. So it's crazy difficult to get, but the question is it worth it? It increases the speed of your minion by 25%. Amazing, and it lasts for an unlimited duration. But there's a catch guys. It only increases the speed during the day. So at night, right, it is basically useless. But there is something that you can do to help counteract this downside. And that is the Day Saver recipe, which you unlock at just 250 nether quartz. And if you craft the Day Saver, you know, really simple recipe, right? If you place it on the island, it will forever be daytime. So it will perpetually be daytime, and therefore you will get that 25% increase in speed permanently, since in your island it will always be daytime. So that's the solar panel for you guys right there. So now guys, we are on to the final type of minion fuel, and that is the Enchanted Lava Bucket. By far the best minion fuel in Hypixel Skyblock. And how you get it is actually really difficult. You want to look at the coal collection once again, and it actually comes in at 25,000 coal. As you can see, I'm only 11% of the way there guys. So 25,000 coal is pretty insane, and you definitely want to have a coal minion if you want to work towards getting the recipe for the Enchanted Lava Bucket. But the question on everyone's mind, is it worth it guys? And heck yes it is. Because look at that, it is a freaking epic Enchanted Lava Bucket. Increases the speed of your minion by 25%, and here's the best part, unlimited duration. That's right, it never ever runs out. And keep in mind that if you pick up your minion, right, you have the Enchanted Lava Bucket in the inventory, right, and if you pick up the minion and you place it somewhere else, the Enchanted Lava Bucket won't go away. So you only have to craft one for one minion, basically. So it's amazing, downright amazing, but at the same time, ridiculously difficult to get. But is it worth getting, guys? It is. And if you look at the crafting recipe here, it's 3 enchanted iron. And how you get enchanted iron is basically a whole bunch of iron ingots. So 3 enchanted iron and 2 enchanted blocks of coal. And here's the recipe for enchanted blocks of coal. It's really, really expensive, guys. Keep in mind that you saw, right? 2 enchanted blocks of coal. And then you need like a lot of enchanted coal like that. Enchanted coal is made up by regular coal. But guys, that Enchanted Lava Bucket is completely worth it. And no, it's nothing to do with a normal lava bucket. Like, your normal lava bucket can't actually be used as fuel. Like, let's say if I try to use it on my emerald minion here, doesn't work. Only the Enchanted Lava Bucket is the OP one, basically. And that's all the minion fuel that there is currently in Hypixel Skyblock. Hopefully you guys have found this guide helpful, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing for more Hypixel Skyblock and other kinds of Minecraft videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's a link in the video description if you guys want to see my playlist of all the Hypixel Skyblock videos and guides that I've done so far. Once again guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.